Sup guys, Mr. Neo over here, and I want to make a video lighten up the mood a little bit, talking about why modern road bikes are actually just rebranded cyclocross bikes from 10 years ago. I'm gonna give you a description of a cyclocross bike that I used to ride 10 years ago. We have a frame that from the side looks very much like a road bike, has a little bit more relaxed geometry, has a longer wheelbase, has road handlebars, road shifting, doesn't matter if it's mechanical or Di2, has a 2x on it, which is subcompact, which is 46-34, and has a clearance up to 40mm tires. And you might say, that sounds familiar. Of course it does, because I just gave you a description of a modern all-road road bike. That's what it is. They just took the same concept from 10 years ago and are selling it as a road bike now. And the only difference when you think about it is that they market these modern road bikes by claiming that they have some aerodynamic properties. But if we forget about what some cycling journalist is saying, and you just look at it on paper and you look at the photo of the bike from the side, it's the same thing. And that's not a bad thing, because I used to ride on my cyclocross bike 35mm tires with light thread. And that was good enough to ride off-road, dirt paths, riding country lanes, riding among the fields, and even riding in some forest roads. 35mm tire on cyclocross, clincher, that was perfect. It's gives you a little bit of comfort, and it's also fast rolling on a tarmac. And what do you see now? People are riding 32mm, 35, some almost 38 slick tires and saying that it's a road bike. Well, it's basically a cyclocross bike. Why don't you just put a 35mm tire with light thread on it and you can ride anywhere? So the only difference is the marketing, but it's literally the same bike. If you took this modern all-road road bike and you gave it to a cyclocross racer 10 years ago, they would be like, damn, this is a sick cyclocross bike. But it's about branding, it's about marketing, but I think that is a good thing, because it allows people to get away from the roads, from the cars a little bit, and explore more, and the bike soaks up more imperfections in the road, and I think it's better for a casual user. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of disc brakes, I think that if you are riding 35 and up tires, it's a good thing. So I would say just embrace it, like the 35mm tires with a little bit of thread on it, you won't regret it, in my opinion. Those ride really nice. So yeah, modern road bikes, essentially just the cyclocross bike, but it's rebranded. So I thought that was a funny thing to talk about. So see you guys. Peace out, Mr. Nee.